remember lying beside you while the rain came falling down. You were staring at the ceiling. I was scared to make a sound. Your hand was only inches from me, but it felt so far away. I reached across the darkness. You slowly pulled your hand away.
That was when I finally knew
something beautiful was fading.
It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
the night I felt you disappear.
You were lying right beside me,
but your heart was somewhere else.
It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
and I couldn't make you stay.
I kept holding on to your shadow
while you quietly slipped away. You used to pull me closer whenever I began to sleep. You'd whisper little promises you never had to keep. Now the room was full of silence, and the clock was moving slow. I wanted to ask you what had changed, but
I was afraid to know.
Sometimes the heart knows the ending
before the lips can say goodbye. It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
though you never said a word.
I could feel the space between us growing louder than the rain. It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
and I finally understood.
You can hold somebody's body when their heart is somewhere else.
I remember all the mornings when your smile was meant for me.
Now I wake beside the window
with a different kind of peace. I don't hate you for the leaving,
I don't blame you anymore.
Some doors close without a warning.
Some hearts find another road.
If I had known that night would be the last time you'd reach for me,
I would have held your hand
until the morning came.
Maybe we were already changing
long before we understood.
Some endings happen quietly
while love is still around.
It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
and now I let that memory go.
I won't keep asking yesterday to become what it was before. It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
but it taught my heart to see.
Sometimes losing someone's touch is how we learn to finally breathe. It was the night you stopped reaching for me,
and though it hurt me deeply, I'll
always remember the love we had
before you stopped reaching for me. You were my home for so many years, a place where I could lay my fears. You knew the stories I never told. You held my heart when the nights were cold. We had a little life behind that door. 2 cups of coffee, nothing more. I thought those simple days would stay. I never thought you'd walk away. I didn't see the ending coming. I was too busy loving you.
You were my home until you weren't, until your arms no longer felt the same. I kept coming back to where we were, but there was nothing left to find.
You were my home until you weren't, and I don't know when the feeling changed.
How can the place that once felt safe
become the place that breaks your heart? Your photograph is on the dresser, smiling like we never changed. I still remember that December when you promised you'd remain. We used to talk beneath the covers until the morning filled the room. Now I lie awake in darkness, listening to the quiet without you.
I kept protecting our memories while you were making new ones. You were my home until you weren't,
until you found another road.
I would have followed you forever,
but you were tired of carrying us both.
You were my home until you weren't,
and maybe that's what hurts the most.
I didn't lose you in one moment.
I lost the place I call
my home.
I don't regret the years we shared, or every dream we tried to build. There were nights when your love made every empty space feel filled. Maybe we were meant for seasons.
Maybe ours was one of those. Some people become your forever,
some become the road that brings you home. If I could go back to the beginning,
would I still choose you?
I hope you would,
because I would choose you too.
even knowing where we'd end,
I'd still be grateful for the road. You were my home until you weren't,
but now I'm building one inside,
a place where I don't have to wonder
if somebody's waiting to leave my side.
You were my home until you weren't,
And I remember what was true,
you gave me years I'll always carry,
and I hope I gave something to
you were my home until you weren't. Now I know what I have to do,
close the door without resentment,
and find a new way home without you.
We were young enough to believe that love could never disappear. We built our dreams around each other and promised we'd always be here. You knew the way I needed comfort, I knew the way you hid your pain. We had 1,000 little moments that I would live through once again. But somewhere between the promises
tried to keep the pieces together,
but couldn't make them fit again.
it was the love we couldn't hold on to.
And I still wonder why
Two hearts can love so deeply and still have to say goodbye.
I remember Sunday mornings when we never leave the bed. You tell me all your little worries, I'd kiss them all away. Now the same room feels so different. The walls remember every sound, but the laughter that once filled it is nowhere to be found.
I kept believing we could fix it. You were learning to let go. It was the love we couldn't hold on to.
Even though we tried so hard,
You were searching for another future
while I was guarding our past.
It was the love we couldn't hold on to.
And maybe that's okay,
Not every love is meant to last,
but every love can leave a trace. I don't blame you for the distance, I don't blame myself tonight. We were two imperfect people trying to make the timing right.
Maybe we were meant to meet, maybe we were meant to change,
Maybe our love had done its purpose
before it slowly faded away.
If I could hold you one more time, I'd tell you I forgive it all.
And I tell you that I remember every beautiful part.
We don't have to hate the ending
To accept that it is over.
It was the love
We couldn't hold on to.
but I'll never call it wasted time.
You gave me years of beautiful memories,
And a piece of your heart became mine. It was the love
we couldn't hold on to.
now I'm learning to release.
Sometimes loving someone means giving both hearts room to breathe.
It was the love
We couldn't hold on to.
and I finally understand.
Some stories end with tears, but still deserve to be remembered.
Woke up reaching for you like I did 100 times. Then I remembered you were gone, and the morning lost its light. Your pictures on the table, your sweaters on the chair. I know I should put them away, but your memory's everywhere. I thought goodbye would be the ending,
But my heart never heard it. I kept loving you after you let me go.
kept missing you when I should have moved on.
You were already living without me, while I was still holding on. kept loving you after you let me go.
Kept looking for you in every crowd.
I knew our story had already ended,
but my heart wouldn't let you out. I still remember Sunday mornings when we'd stay in bed too long. You'd laugh at all my stupid jokes and we'd sing along to songs. Now Sunday feels like any day. There's no one waiting here, but sometimes I still turn around expecting you to appear.
Maybe healing isn't forgetting,
maybe it's learning not to reach.
I kept loving you after you let me go.
Even when you found another road,
I kept carrying the memories of a love I couldn't hold. I kept loving you after you let me go.
and I don't know how long it'll take,
but every day I lose a little less of the love I couldn't save.
I heard you're doing better now, and somehow I'm glad you are. I hope somebody holds you gently when the night becomes too dark.
I won't ask you to remember, I won't ask you to return.
I'll just keep the lessons that you gave me
and the bridges that I burned.
Maybe I loved you too deeply,
maybe I held on too long,
maybe letting go was necessary
for both of us to move on.
Not every love is meant to stay,
but every real love leaves a mark. I kept loving you after you let me go,
but now I'm learning how to breathe.
I won't keep waiting at the same old door
for someone who isn't coming back to me.
I kept loving you after you let me go,
and I don't regret a single day,
'cause loving you changed who I am, even though you walked away. I kept loving you after you let me go.
now I finally let the memory go.
I'll keep the love, release the pain, and find my way home.
I loved you when we were younger, when the world was ours to find, when we drive beneath the streetlights, with your fingers holding mine. I loved you through the quiet, through the nights we couldn't sleep,
Through the little imperfections that made our memories so deep.
I never needed perfect,
I only needed you.
I loved you in every version of us,
Through the good and through the pain,
I love the person you were yesterday,
and the person you became.
I loved you in every version of us,
Even when we lost our way,
somewhere between holding on and letting go.
we became yesterday.
I love the way you'd wake me If I could meet the younger you,
I tell her not to be afraid,
and I tell the younger you
to love without regret.
because every chapter mattered,
even the ones that had to end.
I loved you in every version of us,
And I'll always be grateful for that.
for every sunrise we awakened to,
For every night we laughed.
I loved you in every version of us.
But now I have to let you go,
I'll stop trying to bring back yesterday
and let tomorrow slowly grow.
I loved you,
In every version of us,
and that's something time can't change.
even when the people disappear, the love can still remain. The love can still remain.
Still a place beside the window where you used to watch the rain. There's still a picture on the table that I haven't moved away. Your old jacket's in the closet, and your letters are still there. I tell myself I'm over you, but memories don't disappear.
Every little thing reminds me of the life we left behind. I still save a place for you,
Even though you're not coming home,
I still leave the light on.
when I'm sleeping here alone,
I still save a place for you.
somewhere deep inside my heart,
Not because I need you back,
but because you were once
my world.
I still know your favorite songs, I still know the way you smile, I still remember how you held me when the nights were running wild. Sometimes I hear your favorite melody playing somewhere down the street. For just a moment I forget that you're no longer here with me.
Maybe healing is in erasing every trace of what we were. I still save a place for you,
Though I know you found your way,
I don't wait beside the doorway, I don't count the passing days. I still save a place for you,
where the sweetest memories stay.
a little corner of my heart.
The time can never take away. I heard you're doing better now, and I hope that you are free.
I hope someone is there to hold you
The way you once held me,
I don't need another ending.
I don't need another chance.
Some stories are beautiful,
Even when they don't last. If you ever think about me,
I hope you don't remember pain,
I hope you remember summer,
and the way we danced in the rain.
because love doesn't have to last forever
To have been real,
called me late last evening just to ask if I was fine. Your voice sounded so familiar, but the feeling wasn't mine.
We talked about the weather, we talked about the rain, but all the words between us couldn't hide the change.
I could feel something was missing
in the way you said my name.
I could hear the distance in your voice, even when you said you love me.
Every word was getting colder,
Every silence said enough.
I could hear the distance in your voice,
Like you were already halfway gone,
I was trying to keep us together
while your heart was moving on. You used to call me just to hear me when you miss me late at night. Now our conversations feel like two strangers being polite. I asked you if you missed me. You paused before you said,
I think about you sometimes. Then the silence came again.
I didn't need another answer. That hesitation told me why.
I could hear the distance in your voice,
Though you never said goodbye,
you were speaking like a memory.
while I was still holding on, I could
Hear the distance in your voice, and it broke me quietly.
You were standing on the other side of everything we used to be. I replayed that conversation when the room was dark and still,
Looking for the exact moment
when your heart stopped feeling real. Maybe there was nothing I could do. Maybe love had run its course.
Sometimes people don't stop caring, they just can't feel it anymore.
I wish you told me sooner, before I learned to read your silence.
I didn't know how to tell you that my heart had changed.
Some truths arrive as whispers, but they can still
Break a heart. I could hear the distance in your voice.
and now I finally understand.
You can't keep someone close
When their heart has changed its plans,
I could hear the distance in your voice,
but I won't chase it anymore.
I remember every word you gave me before we became strangers. I could hear the distance in your voice,
Now the silence doesn't hurt,
because I know that letting go is better than pretending.
was a time you knew my heart before I learned to hide. You could see the hurt in me before I said I was alright. We We had our little moments that nobody else could see. A quiet room, a late night song, and your hand reaching for me. I wish I could remember when everything began to change. We were beautiful before we broke, before the silence filled our home, before your eyes stopped searching mine, before I learned to sleep alone. We were beautiful before we broke, and I won't pretend it wasn't real. Even though we couldn't last forever, I still remember how it felt. We used to drive for hours with nowhere left to go. You'd sing along to every song with the windows open slow. We talked about tomorrow like tomorrow was guaranteed. I never thought the life we dreamed would become a memory. Maybe some things aren't meant to stay, they're only meant to change us. We were beautiful before we broke, before we stopped believing, before the words became too heavy and the nights became too long. We were beautiful before we broke, and I still carry that with me. I won't let the ending erase what you meant to me. If we could go back, would you do it all again?
I would, even knowing where we'd end.
Because some memories are worth the pain when they once made us feel alive.
We were beautiful before we broke,
And maybe that's enough. We had a love worth remembering, even when it became too much.
we were beautiful before we broke.
So I won't call it a mistake. I'll thank you for the years we shared and every beautiful memory we made.
We were beautiful before we broke.
And I'll carry that love with me until the night becomes a morning and my heart finally feels free. I still remember how you loved me when the nights were young and warm. You would find me in the darkness and make me feel safe from every storm. We didn't have much money, but we had a place to dream. A little room, an old radio, and everything we'd ever need. I never knew those simple days
your name.
You'd leave a note beside my coffee just to make me smile. I'd wait beside the window if you were late by just a while. We had dreams about tomorrow and plans we thought we'd keep. Now they're only photographs I find when I can't sleep. Maybe time changed both of us,
but it can't change what was real. I still remember how you loved me,
with your hand inside of mine.
you made ordinary moments
Feel like something out of time.
I still remember how you loved me,
And even though you're gone,
the love you gave me back then
still helps me carry on. I don't need you to come back.
I don't need another chance.
I just hope when you remember me,
You remember the good we had,
because some love doesn't disappear.
it simply changes where it lives. I still remember how you loved me,
And I'm grateful that you did.
for every night you held me,
For every dream we lived.
I still remember how you loved me.
Though our story reached its end,
Some people leave our lives,
but their love stays with us.
I still remember how you loved me.
And now I let you go.
I'll keep the best of what we were.
And leave the rest below. I still remember that summer when the nights felt never ending. We drove beneath the streetlights with your head against my shoulder.
We didn't talk about tomorrow, we didn't need to know.
We thought the world was waiting, and we never have to let it go. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd stay there just a little longer.
I wish we could go back to that summer, back when your heart was mine,
Back when every sunset
made us feel alive.
I wish we could go back
To that summer,
before we learned to change.
before our little forever started slipping away.
We'd sit beside the ocean and watch the evening turn to gold.
You tell me all your dreams, and I promise we'd grow old.
Your laughter filled the silence, your hand was holding mine. I never knew those moments would become my favorite memories. We thought we had forever,
Forever moved too fast. I wish we could go
Maybe we couldn't stop the ending,
but we could live that moment twice.
I wish we could go back to that summer,
but I know we can't rewind.
so I keep those golden evenings
Somewhere safe inside my mind.
I wish we could go back
To that summer,
before we said goodbye,
because some memories stay forever, even when the people don't.
We used to talk until sunrise about places we would go. Now we're sitting in the darkness with nothing left to know. Your hand is still beside mine, but it feels so far away. I keep waiting for the old you to come back to me someday.
I kept fighting for the feeling
While you surrendered to the silence, I loved you until the silence won, until there was nothing left to say.
I kept reaching for your heart while you kept drifting away.
I loved you until the silence won,
Until the night became too long.
I was still trying to save our love when you had already moved on. I remember all the mornings when you'd wake and smile at me. Now I wake up to an empty side, and everything I used to see. Your old sweater on the doorway still carries your perfume, and every little piece of you still lives inside this room. I kept making excuses for the distance
In your eyes, I loved you until the silence won,
until I couldn't reach you anymore.
I kept knocking on a heart that wouldn't open like before. I loved you until the silence won,
And maybe that's where we went wrong.
one of us kept holding tighter while the other kept moving on.
I wish you told me when your heart began to change.
I wish I had found the courage to tell you I was fading.
Maybe honesty could have hurt us less
Than pretending we were fine.
I loved you until the silence won.
But I won't fight it anymore.
Some doors
silence go.
We had a love worth fighting for. At least that's what I believed. I held your hand through every storm and never thought you'd leave.
We built our dreams in little pieces, one promise at a time.
I thought if I kept choosing you, you'd always keep choosing mine. But somewhere underneath the silence,
we started losing ground.
the way we loved was never enough to keep two changing hearts together.
We had the memories, we had the trust.
We thought we'd last forever.
The way we loved was never enough.
Though neither one of us was wrong.
Sometimes two people love each other and still can't keep holding on.
You used to call me when you missed me, just to hear my voice at night. Now your phone stays on the table and you don't even look my way. I try to bring back our old laughter, try to make you feel the same, but you can't rebuild a feeling by pretending nothing changed. I kept fixing what was broken
while you were learning to let go. The way we loved was never enough
to silence all the things unsaid.
We were sleeping in the same room, but living somewhere else. The way we loved is never enough,
and now I finally know
you can't force a heart to stay when it's already letting go.
Loving you could have saved us,
I'd still be holding on.
if staying could have changed my heart,
I would have stayed all along.
but love can't survive on memories
when the future isn't shared. The way we loved was never enough,
but that doesn't make it a lie.
Every moment that we gave each other
was real at the time.
The way we loved was never enough,
and now I won't ask you to stay.
I'll carry all the good we had
and let the rest fade away.
The way we loved was never enough,
but it taught my heart to feel.
Sometimes the deepest kind of love is knowing when to let it heal.
There's an empty chair beside me where you used to sit at night. I still turn to tell you stories, then remember you're not by my side.
The coffee tastes a little colder since you stopped waking up with me.
Funny how an empty room can hold so many memories. I thought I'd miss your voice the most,
but I miss the little things.
It's the empty space you left behind that keeps me awake at night.
Not the silence in the room,
but the love that used to fill my life. It's the empty space you left behind that I don't know how to hide.
I can close every door,
but I can't close you
out of my mind.
Your favorite book is on the table with the page we never finished.
I still remember what you told me,
that our love would never diminish. Now the seasons keep on changing and the world keeps moving on, but sometimes I still wake up forgetting that you're gone. I keep finding little pieces
of the life we left behind.
It's the empty space you left behind. It follows me through every night.
I still hear your laughter
when the moon is shining bright.
It's the empty space you left behind,
and I know it isn't you.
It's just the heart remembering
everything you used to hold on to. Maybe one day this room won't feel like yours.
Maybe one day you'll remember without the pain.
Some memories don't disappear,
they simply become softer. It's the empty space you left behind,
but I'm learning to live with it.
I'll stop waiting for your footsteps,
I'll stop hoping you'll return.
It's the empty space you left behind
that taught my heart to heal,
because sometimes losing someone
is how we learn what we really feel.
Oh, it's the empty space you left behind,
but it won't be empty forever.
I'll fill it with tomorrow and finally move on.
I used to know your heartbeat, I knew the rhythm of your fears. I could tell when something hurt you before you shed a single tear. Now I stand beside you quietly and wonder where you are. You're only inches from my fingers, but somehow you're too far. I kept reaching through the silence, but nothing reached you anymore.
became someone I couldn't reach, someone I couldn't hold. I kept searching for the person who once made my heart feel whole. You became someone I couldn't reach, though you were standing next to me. I could see you in the same old room, but you were somewhere I couldn't see. You stopped telling me your secrets, stopped asking what I dreamed. The little conversations became shorter than they seemed. I tried to bring back laughter, I tried to make you smile, but every time I got closer, you disappeared a little while. Maybe I was holding yesterday while you were living somewhere new. You became someone I couldn't reach, and I didn't know how to let go. I kept loving who you used to be, while you became someone I don't know. You became someone I couldn't reach, and every night I felt the truth. Sometimes people don't stop caring, they just stop feeling what they used to. I remember all the mornings when you pull me close and say, don't ever leave me lonely, like we never changed. Now the mornings feel so empty, even when you're still around. The silence between our hearts is the loudest thing I've found. If I could reach you one last time, would you still recognize my heart? I would recognize the love, I just couldn't return to where we were. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one that takes years to arrive. You became someone I couldn't reach, but I won't blame you anymore. I'll stop knocking on a heart that doesn't open like before. You became someone I couldn't reach, and now I'm learning how to breathe. I'll keep the love we had together, but I won't let it keep holding me. You became someone I couldn't reach, and maybe that's how stories end. Not with anger, not with hatred, just two hearts becoming strangers. I heard your name this morning in a song we used to play. For a moment I was back there before you walked away. I remembered how you called me when you wanted me nearby. There was something in your voice that could make the whole world quiet.
Funny how a simple sound
can bring a lifetime back.
I miss the way you said my name,
like I was someone worth knowing,
like I was the place you wanted
when the world got too cold.
I miss the way you said my name,
with that softness in your eyes.
now it's only in my memory.
The sound I to life. I still remember late September when you whispered next to me. You said we'd never need another place to feel where we should be. We talked until the morning with our fingers intertwined. I thought those little conversations would stay with me for life.
Now the silence says your name
when the room gets dark.
I miss the way you said my name
when you needed me around,
when you couldn't fall asleep
and my voice could calm you down.
I miss the way you said my name,
but I know those days are gone.
Sometimes what we miss the most
is who we were back then. I don't miss every argument, I don't miss the tears we cried.
I miss the little ordinary moments
when you were standing by my side. The morning coffee on the table, your footsteps down the hall,
the way you'd smile without a reason.
I miss those things the most. Do you ever hear my name
and wonder where I am
sometimes?
But I know we can return.
Some memories are beautiful
because they only happen once. I miss the way you said my name,
but I'm learning not to chase it.
I'll keep it as a little memory of a love that once was sacred. I miss the way you said my name,
and maybe someday I'll be fine.
I'll hear that old familiar sound
and smile instead of cry.
I miss the way you said my name,
but I won't ask you to return.
I'll carry what was beautiful
and let the rest become a memory. I found your picture in a drawer on a quiet Sunday night. You were smiling like forever was still standing by our side. I held it for a moment and remembered who we were. Two hearts beneath the summer moon, believing love would never hurt.
Funny how the years can change us, but memories stay the same.
You were the best part of my yesterday, the sweetest chapter of my life.
You made the ordinary beautiful
just by being by my side. You were the best part of my yesterday, little time together and your hand inside of mine.
Those were days I never treasured,
because I thought they'd never end.
You were the best part of my yesterday.
Before our roads began to turn,
I learned that even beautiful love can become a memory. You were the best part of my yesterday,
and I don't regret a thing.
I'd rather have loved you deeply than never felt anything.
I wonder if you still remember that little place beside the sea, where you told me all your secrets and said you'd always stay with me.
Maybe you found another sunset,
Maybe you found another home.
I hope somebody loves you gently when you're feeling all alone.
If I could live one day again,
I'd choose an ordinary one,
a morning coffee, your old smile,
a day before we came undone,
because the simplest moments
were the ones that meant the most. You were the best part of my yesterday,
and I'll always be thankful for you,
for every dream we dreamed together,
for every little thing we used to do.
you were the best part of my yesterday.
But I won't live inside the past,
I'll keep your memory with tenderness,
and let the future find me at last.
best part of my yesterday.
And maybe that's where you should stay,
Not as a wound I carry forever,
but as a beautiful yesterday. There was a time you knew my silence, you could read it on my face. You pull me close without a question, and somehow make the world feel safe. Now I sit beside you quietly, afraid of what I'll find. The person sleeping next to me feels farther every night. I don't know when we changed,
I only know we did. Before your heart became a stranger,
before your eyes forgot my name,
before the warmth inside your touch
slowly disappeared like rain.
before your heart became a stranger,
I wish I'd noticed all the signs
maybe we could have saved the love
before it faded out of sight. You still leave your keys beside me, still come home at 9:30.
but the little things that made us
are becoming harder to find. We used to talk about forever, like it was ours to keep.
now we barely say good morning before we fall asleep.
I kept protecting our memories
while you were changing your mind. Before your heart became a stranger,
I could feel you slipping away.
you were still calling me your lover,
but love was changing every day.
before your heart became a stranger.
I wish you told me what was wrong.
I would've rather faced the ending
Then wonder where we went wrong. Tell me, was there a moment
when you stopped believing in us?
there wasn't one single moment?
I just couldn't find my way back
Sometimes hearts become distant
without ever making a sound. Before your heart became a stranger,
there was a love I still remember.
two lonely souls beneath the same moon,
Believing we'd be there forever.
before your heart became a stranger.
I wish we'd held each other tight
But some things cannot be rescued.
by staying one more night.
Now your heart is a stranger,
And mine is learning to let go
I'll keep the love that once was ours.
and leave the rest where memories grow. You held me close that evening, like you never wanted to let go. Your head was on my shoulder while the rain fell soft and slow.
I didn't know that moment was something I would miss.
I thought we'd have 1,000 more
Quiet nights like this.
if I had known it was the last.
I would've stayed there longer. The last time you held me close,
I didn't know it was goodbye.
I felt your heartbeat next to mine.
While something inside you died.
The last time you held me close,
I wish I'd never let you go.
I would've memorized that moment
If I'd only known. Your fingers traced my shoulder the way they always used to do.
You whispered that you loved me,
But your eyes were telling truth. There was something in your silence, something I couldn't understand. I was holding on to forever, while forever slipped from my hands. I thought tomorrow would be ours.
I didn't know tonight was all we had. The last time you held me close,
I still remember how it felt.
like the whole
quietly moved on. Would you have held me differently
if you knew we'd never meet again?
Maybe I
would have stayed forever
inside that moment.
Some goodbyes happen gently,
so we don't break all at once.
the last time you held me close
still lives inside my heart.
I can't change the way it ended,
but I can honor where we started. The last time
you held me close
was painful,
but it was true.
for one beautiful moment.
I still belong to you. The last time you held me close,
I'll remember till the end.
not as the night I lost you, but the night I loved you again.
Oh. I remember that morning, the sunlight through the blinds. You were standing in the kitchen, but your heart was far from mine. We spoke about the little things, like nothing had gone wrong. But I could feel between the words that something wasn't strong.
I didn't know the exact moment, but I knew we changed somehow.
That was the day we became strangers, though we still knew each other's names.
We had all the same old memories,
But nothing felt the same.
that was the day we became strangers.
When your eyes stopped looking mine,
We were standing in the same old room,
but living different lives. You still knew how I took my coffee. I still knew your favorite song. You still knew what made me nervous, but somehow we had both moved on. I wanted to ask you what happened, but the answer felt too clear.
sometimes you can lose somebody without them ever disappearing.
I kept looking for the old us
In every corner of our home, that was the day we became strangers.
and I felt it in your touch.
You were close enough to hold me, but you didn't want me much. That was the day we became strangers.
Though neither one could say goodbye.
Two hearts standing in the same place, watching everything pass by.
We had promised we'd grow older, with our hands still intertwined.
But promises can lose their meaning
When two hearts change over time, I don't blame you for the distance. I don't blame myself today.
Maybe we were only meant to meet
Before we went our separate ways. Do you remember that morning? The last time we felt like us.
I remember, I just didn't know how to save it.
Maybe we had already ended
before we found the words. Because once upon a time we loved,
and that will always last.
that was the day we became strangers.
But I hope you're doing fine.
Some people leave our lives forever,
Still remain inside our minds. Oh, we never had that final moment. No tears beneath the falling rain. No last embrace beside the doorway. No words to explain the pain.
you simply became more distant, a little more every day. And somewhere between our silence, you quietly walked away.
I kept waiting for the ending,
But the ending had begun.
it was the last goodbye we never said. The words that stayed inside our heads.
You were leaving without leaving.
And I was loving what was dead. It was the last goodbye we never said. The hardest ending I have known.
Two people standing in the same room,
Feeling completely alone. I still remember how you looked at me on that cold and quiet night. There was something in your eyes that told me we had lost the fight. I wanted to ask you to stay, but I knew what you would say. Sometimes asking someone to love you only pushes them away. So I swallowed all my questions
and pretended I was strong.
It was the last goodbye we never said. A goodbye hidden in the rain.
You were holding on to my body,
But your heart had changed.
it was the last goodbye we never said.
Maybe that's why it hurts.
There was no final sentence,
Just a love becoming a memory. Months have passed since that evening, but sometimes I still wonder why we couldn't save what we had before it learned to die. I don't search for your footsteps,
I don't wait beside the phone.
but some nights when the world gets quiet,
I still miss
the life we called our own. If we had one more conversation,
would anything have changed?
maybe we would have held each other.
Maybe we would have walked away.
Some goodbyes don't need words.
When both hearts already know.
It was the last goodbye we never said. But now I'm finally letting go.
I don't need to know the reason
For everything we couldn't say.
it was the last goodbye we never
slowly. I didn't know I was losing this. You stopped reaching for my hand and stopped asking where I'd been. And every little change you made was another loss within. I would've rather heard the truth than watch you fade away.
I wasn't ready to lose you slowly,
One little piece at a time,
watching you become a stranger
while I still called you mine.
I wasn't ready to lose you slowly,
While you were standing next to me.
the hardest kind of heartbreak is losing what you still can't see.
Your voice became a little quieter, your smile became less of mine. The nights became much longer, though you were here every night. I kept making excuses for the distance in your eyes. I told myself you needed time while you were learning to say goodbye. I kept protecting myself from truth by pretending we were fine.
I wasn't ready to lose you slowly,
I wanted one honest goodbye,
not 1,000 silent endings.
hidden underneath your eyes.
I wasn't ready to lose you slowly.
I kept fighting for our flame, but you were already somewhere else while I was doing the same old thing. Tell me when you stop loving me, so I can stop blaming myself.
There wasn't a single moment, it just faded a little by little.
Maybe that's why it hurts so much.
There was no ending to hold. I wasn't ready to lose you slowly,
But now I'm letting you go.
I won't chase the person you became.
Or beg for the love I used to know.
I wasn't ready to lose you slowly,
But some things can't be forced,
I remember every beautiful day
and release what we have lost.
I wasn't ready to lose you slowly.
Now I'm ready to heal alone. You were sitting across from me, with your coffee getting cold. I was telling you about my day, but your eyes were somewhere else. You smiled when I looked at you, but the smile didn't reach your eyes. I felt something breaking quietly, though neither one of us knew why. I didn't need you to say it, I could already feel the truth.
Your goodbye was already in your eyes.
Long before you walked away, I could see the end between us in the things you didn't say.
Your goodbye was already in your eyes.
While I was still calling you mine, I was holding on to yesterday. You were leaving us behind. We drove home with reach across the distance, but something told me not to. You used to fill those quiet moments with stories about your dreams. Now the silence in the car was louder than it seemed. I kept hoping you'd turn around and tell me everything was fine.
Your goodbye was already in your eyes,
and I didn't know what to do. I kept searching for the old love still hiding somewhere inside you.
your goodbye was already in your eyes.
I just wasn't ready to see that sometimes someone can hold you while they're learning to leave. I remember when we promised we would never let this fade. We believed that love could conquer every mistake we ever made. But promises can change with time, and hearts can lose their way. I don't blame you for becoming someone I couldn't make you stay. If I had looked a little closer, would I have known that night?
You would have seen it in my eyes. I was already saying goodbye.
Some endings don't need words when the heart has spoken first.
Your goodbye was already in your eyes.
Now I finally understand. I can't hold on to somebody who's already released my hand.
Your goodbye was already in your eyes.
But I remember what was true. There was a time you loved me deeply, and I was deeply in love with you.
Your goodbye was already in your eyes.
So tonight I'll let you go. I'll stop searching for yesterday and let tomorrow find me whole. I kept waiting for the morning when you'd wake and smile again. I kept telling myself softly this was only temporary pain. You were sitting at the table with your coffee in your hands. I was watching every movement, trying hard to understand. I thought if I stayed patient, we could find our way back home.
I kept waiting for the love to come back,
Waiting for the fire to return. silence
that you couldn't hide anymore.
I kept believing in tomorrow, because today was hard to face.
I kept waiting for the love to come back,
while the distance grew each day.
I kept holding on to yesterday while you were walking away. I kept waiting for the love to come back,
Thinking time would make things right.
but sometimes waiting only teaches you that love has changed its mind.
I remember all the evenings
When you couldn't sleep alone,
you would whisper all your worries.
and I tell you you're at home,
Now the room feels unfamiliar.
even though nothing has changed.
The same walls hold our memories.
But they don't feel the same.
How long was I waiting for something that was already gone?
I wanted to love you like before.
I just couldn't find that feeling.
Sometimes the heart keeps hoping after love has already moved on. I kept waiting for the love to come back,
But tonight I'm closing that door.
I won't spend another lifetime waiting for what isn't there anymore. I kept waiting for the love to come back,
And now I finally see
the love I was searching for has to begin again inside of me. I kept waiting for the love to come back,
but I let the memory stay.
some things are worth remembering even when they fade away.
I noticed you were changing, but I never asked you why. I was afraid that one small question would make our whole world die. You still kissed me in the morning, you still whispered my name,
But the warmth inside your touch was never quite the same.
I knew something was disappearing, but I chose not to see.
I stayed while you were letting go.
I held on while you moved on.
I kept believing in forever while your forever was already gone. I stayed while you were letting go.
I loved you through the doubt.
You were quietly closing the door while I was trying to keep it open.
I remember late night conversations when you told me all your fears. I would promise I'd be with you through 1,000 difficult years. Then your words became much colder, and your eyes stopped meeting mine.
I kept asking if you were okay. You kept telling me I'm fine,
I wish I'd trusted what I felt
instead of trusting every word. I stayed while you were letting go.
I waited by the same old door.
I thought if I loved you harder, you would love me made leaving harder.
Sometimes love isn't enough
when two hearts want different roads. I stayed while you were letting go,
but I won't stay here anymore.
I can't keep standing in the rain outside a closing door. I stayed while you were letting go,
And now I'm letting you be free.
I'll carry every beautiful memory,
But I won't lose myself again.
I stayed while you were letting go. Now I'm finally moving on,
You were once my greatest love,
and now you're just another song.
We used to know each other like the back of our own hands. You knew every little secret, I knew every broken plan. We could sit for hours in silence and never feel alone. You were the person I would run to, you were the place I called home. Somewhere along the way, we stopped being what we were.
We were once everything to each other.
Now we're barely even friends,
We had a love that felt eternal,
but we couldn't make it last.
we were once everything to each other.
And that's what makes it hard.
How can someone mean the whole world, then become a distant part?
I still remember all the mornings when you'd wake me with a smile. We'd make coffee in the kitchen and forget about the time. You'd tell me about your dreams while I listened in the dark. I never thought those simple moments
Would become the ones I miss.
Now every room remembers what we don't talk about.
We were once everything to each other,
Before the distance found our hearts,
before the little disappointments
started pulling us apart.
We were once everything to each other.
And maybe that's enough,
Not every love survives forever, but that doesn't make it less of love.
I don't know where you're living now, or who you spend your evenings with, but sometimes when the night gets quiet,
I wonder if you think of this.
do you remember our old street?
Do you remember that cafe?
Do you ever hear our favorite song and
Think of me that way.
if we met again tomorrow, would you recognize my face?
I'd recognize the love we had, even if we've both changed.
Some people leave our lives,
but never leave our memories. We were once everything to each other,
and I'll never deny that truth.
you gave me some of my best days,
And I hope I gave them to you.
we were once everything to each other.
But now